What's up everybody, it's TKE. Today I have another rebuilding video for you. This video is going to be a Portland Trail Blazers rebuild. It's not going to be anything fancy, anything like that. You know, no special challenges, whatever, like you guys might be used to. It's just a simple Trail Blazers rebuild. And again, as always, make sure to enter the giveaway, the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm mentioning. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section below that you're entering. And please, if you've already entered, don't keep saying you're entering because I know you're entered. I got you in there already, so don't worry about it. But if you don't really know what giveaway I'm referring to, basically when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a $30 NBAstore.com. You know, basically you can pick something on the NBA store from any team and I will ship it to you if you win. So that will be happening. So make sure to enter that giveaway and subscribe to my channel. So to do this, we're going to be doing start today and I will be the Portland Trail Blazers. We're not going to start at the beginning of season or anything. We'll be starting March 10th when the NBA decided to suspend their season due to everything happening in the world. So not being able to make any moves or anything, I'm just going to simulate this first season and then we will see how good the team is and we'll start rebuilding next year. So the team currently has 29 wins, 37 losses, so they probably won't end up making the playoffs, but we will see when that time comes. So I'll catch you guys when the season or the playoffs start and everything like that. So we did end up with 36 wins, 46 losses. LeBron won MVP, Ja Morant won Rookie of the Year, Sixth Man went to Montrezl Harrell, Kawhi won Defensive Player of the Year, Bam won Most Improved, and then Frank Vogel was the Coach of the Year. Is Dame gonna make any All-NBA teams? Yes, he does make All-NBA second team, so that's good to see, but the Portland Trail Blazers are not in the playoffs, so we will just simulate these playoffs and see when this offseason starts what kind of moves we're gonna do. I'm for sure going to keep Damian Lillard. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep CJ, Hassan Whiteside, other people like that. We will see what happens when I get to that point. Kawhi won Finals MVP as the Clippers beat the Nets 4-1. We'll go to the draft lottery. I'm not sure if we have our pick or not. I didn't really look at that, but we will see. And we do. So we're projected to have the 13th pick. And we end up with the 13th pick. Okay, so I might be able to package that pick with someone and bring in someone pretty nice, or maybe just draft somebody and have them, you know, build for the future with them. So we'll see. We'll get to the draft. I'll look at some trading options. And other than that, I'll really just see what the best move to make is. So with his contract coming to a close, CJ McCollum, it's going to cost a lot to re-sign him. So I'm going to trade him for Jaylen Brown. I'm also going to send out this 20 first round pick. But I might see if I can do it without that pick. So we'll try and take Poirier out of here and really just see if we can get rid of that pick and see if they'll do something like this. And they want to give me Poirier. I don't want him. I don't want to give you this pick, but I will give you like our second round pick. And that's probably not going to be enough. Now they want to give me Daniel Tice and take our first round pick again. I do not want to do that. I don't want Tice, but I will give you a first round pick in the future. Like 2023. They don't want to do that. They want to give me Tice and take our first. I don't want to give you my first. So I will also give you this second round pick. And they want to take my first and give me Daniel Tice. That's not happening. Okay, they really do not want to do that. Wow. Okay, we'll take the original deal, I guess, then. Okay, so we have Jaylen Brown now, and we no longer have a draft pick, but I would like to see if I can trade any of these players for a draft pick, like Zach Collins. Can he bring me a pick in this year's draft? There's a pick for next year's draft and Bruno Fernando, which actually wouldn't be too bad. I could bring in 2 first-round picks from the Thunder and just, you know, get rid of Zach Collins. Should I do that, or should I bring in Bruno Fernando and the pick for next season? You know what? Trusty old Bruno Fernando. He ends up on my team in almost every video, but we'll bring him in. And now we'll just simulate to the end of the draft, I think. Unless I want to trade, like, I don't want to trade Nasir Little, but Vincent Poirier, maybe he can get us something with our second round pick. So we could get a top 3 protected pick from the Pistons, and the Pistons will probably still be pretty bad, so I'm going to do this trade. And now we will simulate to the end of the draft. And we're not going to have any rookies because we don't have any picks in this draft, but that is totally fine with me. Let's go to player options. And Rodney Hood declined his player options, so did Maria Hazonia, and we're going to decline Caleb Swanigan's. So now we are at free agency. Anthony Davis declined, Drummond declined, DeRozan declined. Yeah, so there's a couple options there, but I don't know if we really have the money for anybody. We'll extend qualifying offers to Jalen Horde and Moses Brown, I guess. And we'll get into free agency. I doubt we have any money to get a big name guy. So we could maybe sign like Fred VanVleet, which wouldn't be a bad point guard to bring in off the bench. We could bring Hassan Whiteside back, but I'm not too thrilled about doing that, honestly. So we'll try and throw Freddie a contract. And he is signing, which will be nice, but he doesn't develop that well, honestly, so I might have to end up trading him. We'll also bring in... Who else should we bring in? Maybe... Sure, we'll throw Lance Stevenson an offer. And Dwight Howard. Oh, we don't have enough money for Dwight Howard. And Lance Stevenson is signing as well. So we'll get out of free agency, and we'll really start to make some moves once free agency is over. This is probably not going to be the year that we win a championship or anything like that, but Damian Lillard is now a 94 overall. Jaylen Brown's an 86, Nurkic is an 84, and then Freddie is an 80, which Fred, he might get traded. And then we also have Gary Trent Jr., who's going to spend a year in the G League if he can. Fernando probably will. I'm going to send some of these players to the G League. So we have only one camp, so I'm going to have to do some work to my staff, but I'll send untapped potential to like Gary Trent Jr. probably. Okay. So quickly before anything, we're going to find a little bit better of a staff. So head coach is Terry Stotts. He's actually not terrible, but I would like to bring in somebody better, like Trent Peterson probably. And we'll make him that offer. And who else do we need? We need a better trainer. So the new trainer will be Tyler Rush. Okay, and then assistant GM. He's actually not too bad, but I definitely see somebody a little bit better down here. So we're going to bring in Brandon Smith, who should be decent for us. And that's probably all we're going to do. So the staff is set now. Let's look at the rotation quick. I like building around Damian Lillard and Jaylen Brown, but we definitely need help other places. So let me make a couple trades. And the first trade we're going to be doing is probably trying to trade Freddie and like this top 3 protected pick and see if we can get something decent for him. Like honestly, a small forward or a power forward would be the best option. But I'm willing to tank and be really bad this season. And just develop some players and really just go for it next season. So Freddie and Al Horford, I bring in a first round pick for next season. We'll do that. You know what? We'll bring in Taco, man. Taco come off the bench. But now I'm just going to send some players to the G League like... Can Nasir Little go to the G League? No. Can Simons go to the G League? No. So this is going to be a year about just building out our lineup. Our lineup is pretty much just trash, honestly. I might see if I can get something for Nurkic. But other than that, I think we're sitting pretty good. Actually, Horford. What can Horford bring me with our 2021 second from the Celtics? Yeah, Gordon Hayward can come off the book. So he will come and be our starting small forward. And this is what the team's going to look like going into the season. It's not good. I'm not going to lie, but we have a number of first-round picks to work with. So I'll simulate this season, and we'll really get into rebuilding next year. So team was awful. We won 34 games, 48 losses. Steph Curry did win MVP. LaMelo Ball won Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins was our 6th man. Kawhi won Defensive Player. Kristaps won Most Improved. And then Brett Brown was Coach of the Year. I don't see anybody on any All-NBA teams, which I kind of figured. We did not make the playoffs, as you guys could guess. But we'll go check out stats before we simulate the playoffs. Lillard averaged 21. Nurkic averaged 16 or 17 points, 12 rebounds. Jaylen Brown was actually kind of disappointing, so we might look to move him. But really, I didn't play my stars that many minutes because I kind of wanted my young guys to develop some. So let's simulate the playoffs. We'll see who wins the championship. And we'll get into the offseason. I have a couple draft picks. I don't know how good they're going to be, so we'll check out the draft lottery. And really, we'll just see how good this team is. Kristaps actually won Finals MVP. Wow, that's pretty awesome. So the Mavericks did win against the Bucks 4-0. Now, lottery time. Where do our picks fall? So we're projected to have the 9th pick. Where do we go? Dude, we jumped up to the 3rd pick. Let's go. And then we also have 24. Okay, that's awesome. So. I need a new CFO. We will throw Jason Taylor an absolute bag to come in and do that for us. So we'll give him like 1.5, I guess. And then also an assistant coach we'll bring in Dion Blunt. He is going to be our assistant coach, hopefully, if he accepts my offer, which is going to be like $750,000. And we signed both of them, so we're good there. Okay, now, time to get into the draft. I want Cade Cunningham so bad. I need Cade Cunningham so bad. So we'll go to the draft. Is Cade going to go first? Do I have to trade up to get him? So Kuminga might go first. Wow. Man, I don't know. Like, I don't really need Cade Cunningham because I have Damian Lillard, but I'll run Cade at the shooting guard. I really could care less. I need to trade up and get him. So we will try and find who has the number 1 pick. And it is who has it? Come on. Because I'm making a trade for that pick. The Kings. What do you want? Okay, so they won't take our 2 first for that. So we're probably not going to be able to get Cade Cunningham unless he does not get drafted. Jalen Green went 1. Okay. Okay, come on, Spurs. Take Kuminga. Take Kuminga, come on. No! God. Okay. I want Cade Cunningham so bad. Okay, where are the Spurs? What do you want for Cade Cunningham? They want our first and then a 2023 first. But they wouldn't take both my first this year. Okay, deal. Yeah, we're doing that. And we will simulate to our next pick now too. And that is 24th. Who are we going to be able to select at the 24th pick? Maybe this guy? Yeah, probably Usman Garuba. And that's all we're going to do here. So we'll simulate to the end of the draft. Team player options. We are accepting Nurkic's team option. We're going to accept Nasir Little's and Anthony Simons. We're extending qualifying offers to all of these players except, well, we'll do it to those two. Why not? Okay, we're not going to have any money. Nope. So let's go look at the team, see if there's trades to be made. We have Cunningham, and we're going to keep Damian Lillard for sure, but I would trade Jaylen Brown. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander actually stays the same as a small forward, I'm pretty sure. And Jaylen Brown just really isn't doing it for me right now. So we're going to bring in Shai. We'll change him to our small forward, and we will be running Lillard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the small forward, and Cade Cunningham at the shooting guard. I'm going to see what I can get for Nurkic too, because he makes a lot of money. So if we can get somebody decent that doesn't make a lot, we will bring them in. And like, how much does Harrell make? Yeah, he makes a lot too. Clint Capella makes a little bit more than Nurkic, so that wouldn't be a terrible trade. Mitchell Robinson's on the last year of his deal. We'll also bring in a 2022 first-round pick and give up Anthony Simons and a 25 pick. But that would give us money to sign somebody for this season, which I might just do that one. Klay Thompson would be nice, but I already have those positions filled up. So we're going to do this trade for Mitchell Robinson. And basically what that means is we're going to have to go all in this year because Mitchell Robinson will be off the books and so will Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So who can we afford now? We can afford Giannis. Dude, if I can bring in Giannis, yeah, that's a GG if we can bring in Giannis. Okay, we're going to offer him a contract. We're also going to offer Jason Tatum a contract, but he's restricted, so they're going to match pretty much whatever he gets, but we'll offer him one too, and we'll give him a player option. And then who else should we offer one to? You know, why not? Should we see if we can offer Kawhi one? I mean, I'll give Kawhi a contract if he wants one. If we can get one of these guys to sign, it's a GG's, boy. And we are bringing in Giannis Antetokounmpo. So, yeah, Jason Tatum signing back with the Celtics, but let me get out a moratorium. Okay, Giannis is here. Wow, that's awesome. So yes, we did end up getting Giannis. We also have Damian Lillard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Mitchell Robinson. So this team is going to be very, very nice. So we should be able to probably make a run for the championship this year. Who else can we afford here? And I can't really afford much of anybody. But actually, we have a little bit of money left. Should we throw Gordon Hayward an offer? Maybe. I don't know. And he signed with the Grizzlies. That's fine. We will bring back everybody else, and we should get started. Bring in trusty old Duncan Robinson, too. And he signs as well. So now we're sitting pretty good. Couple qualifying offers accepted there. Player progression. Giannis is a 98, and he will be our power forward. Lillard will be a point guard. Gilgeous will be the small forward for our team. Robinson will be our center. And then Cade Cunningham will be our shooting guard, or maybe Damian Lillard will. I'm not quite sure who's going to be that for us. Then also some of the young guys are looking pretty good too. So I'm thinking we're going to have a really good season. I'll get to training camps. I'll send a couple people. And hopefully we have a championship type season, honestly. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I did get a haircut in the middle of a video. Kind of weird, but I had to take a couple hour break to eat supper, get a haircut, whatever. So that's why my hair does look different. So we just have the one training camp, and that untapped potential will be going to Cade Cunningham, our rookie point guard. So first thing to do is see if we're going to change Dame or Cunningham to a shooting guard. So Cunningham goes up to an 83, Dame goes up to a 97. We'll probably just change Cade Cunningham to a shooting guard, and also change Gilgeous-Alexander to a small forward, and he's an 88. So if we look at the rotation, the starting lineup is set, and it looks very nasty. This is going to be a crazy season. Off the bench, too, we have Nasir Little can probably go to small forward, and then I have to find a backup point guard. I'm just going to make some moves with these picks that we have, and we should be pretty good. Colin Sexton to come off the bench? Yeah. That'd be like a go all in for this year type of move, because he's on a 1-year deal, and I'm not going to be able to bring him back. Also, Rui and Onyeka Okongwu, but Colin Sexton off the bench is going to be nice. So we'll do this trade. We will also trade maybe Bruno and a couple firsts, and maybe bring in something pretty decent as well. Onyeka Okongwu will be coming to the team. And yeah, so let me make sure what positions we need off the bench. So we do need a... Okay, so backup point guard is... Okay, so we're going to switch. I want Cunningham to start, and I want Sexton to come off the bench, and Sexton will probably be our point guard. So I'll go change his position now to a point guard. He goes down to an 83, but that should be fine. If we have to make a different move, we will do that. But if they can give me like a small forward type of player, I'm down for it. Like Isaac Okoro. Yeah, okay, Isaac Okoro is going to come in. So this rotation as of now, starting lineup looks very good. And off the bench, we're pretty solid. We just need a power forward, so I'll trade a couple people and just get a power forward, and then we're set for this season. Best thing would be probably just get a backup center and change them to a power forward. Sure, Gorgie Dieng will come in, and he will be our backup power forward. So Gorgie, power forward, 77 overall. Okay, here's the rotation. And honestly, it's very solid. I like this rotation a lot. And having Giannis and Damian Lillard, yeah, that's going to be absolutely insane. Last thing I have to do is see system proficiency. So balance would be 4 stars. So would post-centric and 7 seconds. We'll go with balanced. That's what our coach is. That's what everything's looking to be the best. Now, I'm just going to simulate the season, and I'm hoping for a championship this year. A 68-win season, 14 losses. Giannis wins MVP. Let's go. Bol Bol was Rookie of the Year. Sixth man was also Bol Bol. Anthony Davis won Defensive Player of the Year. Kevin Porter Jr. won Most Improved. And then Trent Peterson, Coach of the Year. You can't not win Coach of the Year when you win 68 games. Giannis made All-NBA first team. And nobody on second team, nobody on third team. Giannis also made All-Defensive second team. And then Cade Cunningham made All-Rookie first team. Okay. Really solid season, obviously. We are the number 1 team in the Western Conference. I'm guessing the number 1 team in the NBA as well. Here are the stats for this season, if you guys are wondering. And I like what I saw. We'll get into simulating playoffs. We'll see if we have to make any rotation changes. We're going up against Minnesota in the first round. And we take care of business, 4-0. And now Dallas. Hopefully we can get past Luka and Porzingis. We're up 2-0, 3-0. Okay, pretty easy stuff. And Now we're going up against OKC. 4-0 to OKC. Charlotte. Who does Charlotte have? Lonzo Ball, Bogdanovich, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, James Wiseman. Yeah, we're good. We're better at literally every position. We should run through Charlotte. 4-1, we win. We only lost one game in the playoffs. We went 16-1. Giannis is our finals MVP. 24, 10, and 6. So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. This was so much fun. Having Giannis and Damian Lillard is just like such a cheat code. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop it a like and then subscribe to my channel. Other than that, it's been TKE. It's been real. Peace out.